Lord said he's going to wipe away all tears. We need the Lord right now. We need the Lord yesterday and the day before yesterday. This is first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Makar-Kadash. Just a small impromptu, quick breakfast, if you want to call it that. But I just woke up and, I didn't wake up just now, but as I sit there in my bed and I'm looking up at the sky, looking up at the ceiling, I started going through all the things that in my life, the things that I've been through, the things that, we as men of the Lord are going to have to go through soon. But it was mostly about the things that I've been through, and I was thinking, I was like, I don't remember the last time that I was actually happy. And, we're cursed, the curses of Deuteronomy. But I had to really think about it, like the last time that I was really, really happy, like a really real joy, like not hiding it behind a smile or hiding how I feel. The last time that I was really, really happy was, when my daughter was being born, and when I used to take my daughters, both of them, I used to live in Denver, I used to take them to this park. And I took them there every other day, and I used to go to the mountains, and that was the last time I was really happy, man. Like, I don't remember being happy, and that was like 5 years ago, man. I hadn't been happy with nothing for 5 years straight, man. The only thing that makes me happy these days is my kids' faces, man. My family don't make me happy. Nobody makes me happy. I mean, I want to be happy around people. I want to enjoy things, but I'm just not enjoying this. I don't enjoy this place, man. So I got a few scriptures, man, because a lot of you brothers, man, we wake up and, we don't even want to get out of bed and face this damn demon of a world, man. We just sit there and marinate on it, and pray to the Lord, like, hopefully this day is good, But what made me think about that is because, we're going through our trials and tribulations right now, and a lot of us are going through more than other brothers, and a lot of people are going through worse than us, man. So it's like the Lord is cursing us so bad, man. It's like sometimes you just continue to pray to the Lord to increase your faith and increase your, that's what I was doing this morning. Like, Lord, give me more faith, give me more endurance. Like, I shed a few tears, and then it made me think about wipe away all tears, because we need salvation, man. We need the Lord to come through for us in a major, major way. And, the scriptures tell us if the days had not been shortened, then no flesh would be saved. We need Yahawashi. We need happiness, man. We need to be happy again. This ain't life, man. This ain't living, man. I'm just going to read a few of them. This is Isaiah 25:8, and it says, he will swallow up death in victory. Who is he? Yahawashi, who you ably call Jesus Christ. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord God will wipe away all tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, because we've been cursed, man. Everywhere we go, people looking down on us, man. Worried if we're going to steal something from them. First fired, last hired. We're just cursed in this place, man. Nobody likes us. Our women are through. You can't talk to nobody anymore. Like, nobody knows how to talk to anybody anymore, man. Nobody remembers anybody's phone numbers. This place is through, man. And like I said, I hadn't been happy. Like, genuine happy. Like, jumping from joy. Like, feel it in my heart kind of happy, man. Until, last time I was happy like that was when I woke up to, about a year ago. I can say, when I started hearing this truth and it started bringing that happiness to me a little bit more, But before that, it was like, man, I hadn't been happy in I don't know how long, bro. I mean, I don't know how long I haven't been happy, like real happy, besides whenever I was in Denver and I used to take my kids to that park up the street, man, and see their faces and watch them go and play. And that was the happiest I've ever been in my life. Watching those mountains and standing there on the mountain and looking down there at Golden, look at the whole city from the top of a mountain. That was the happiest I've ever been in my life, man. I want to move back there, but, I'm here. But we need the Lord to wipe away our tears, man. We need Him in the worst way. And He's turning up these things this year, man. You got the Passover coming up. All the brothers, we're afraid for our lives, man. We're scared. This is Revelations 7:17. It says, "For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, His elect." And that Lamb is talking about Yahawashi, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. "For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living foundations of water." Okay, and that's this knowledge, this truth. And He's feeding us with this truth, man. And some of it's bitter, and some of it's, you got to eat it all. It says, "And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes." All tears, man. Like I said, I hadn't been happy, and I don't know, it's been like 5 years since I used to go to those mountains with my daughters, and since I used to, other than that, man, I ain't been happy, man. I ain't been happy. There's been things going on in my life that I can't control, that it's the Most High, really. It's the Lord, Yahawashi is doing these things to me, and I keep asking Him, like, I keep praying to the Lord, like, what did I do in my past to deserve this, man? What did I do in my past to deserve this kind of life that I'm living, man? And then I think about Apostle Paul and how the Lord said to him, He says, let me just get it. This is 2 Corinthians. And 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse I'll just start at 7. He says, Apostle Paul said that the Lord, he cursed him with something. It was some kind of infirmity, it says in chapter 12, 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7, "Unless I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure." And all of us we have a thorn in our flesh, man. We all got these sinful bodies, these horrible, horrible bodies. And we need Yahawashi. It says verse 8, it says, "This thing I besought the Lord thrice." 3 times he prayed to the Lord that it might depart from me, like we do, like I was doing this morning, just thinking about all the times that I've been happy, and all the things that I've been going through, man. Before this truth, during this truth. And it's all the Lord, man. He wants us to go through that fire, man. This fire be burning though, man. But we gotta ask ourselves if we're gonna last or not. We gotta push ourselves, man. We gotta look at the example the apostles, elders set these past 30-something years. And they must have went through a lot of stuff, man. You know? And they had that thorn in their side too this whole time. And this is where I want to get to. It says, verse 9, 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Yahawashi, man. My strength is made perfect in weakness. That's why we constantly praying to the Lord to increase our faith. Constantly pray to the Lord to increase your endurance and your fear of Him. Constantly praying to the Lord that we don't go off anymore, because we're constantly getting judged from going off, man. Constantly praying to the Lord that you don't go off, that you don't miss a Sabbath accidentally, or you constantly praying to the Lord that He don't destroy you, man. It feels like the Lord is destroying us slowly. It's destroying us, man, but that's that thorn in our side, man. And then we want it to go away. We want things to be better, but they never get better, man. You know why? Because it's the Lord purging us. He wants us to go through these things. His Son had to go through them. What more for you and me? Anyway, hopefully this message was edifying. Shalom.